Uh, shoot. Man, this real quick. My bad. Uh, hello, Sedona. I did just get on, like, um, 5 minutes ago. And a little sleepy, just sleepy. If anything, just a little bit, but not much. I'm just really tired, actually. Oh man. Okay, well, that's a lie. I'm not that sick though. Like a minor congestion. I missed. What? Come on. Up here. Come on. I got the girl. The girl is here. I have an interview uh, at 12:20. Can you look up the first 10,000 powers of 10 and learn the first 20? Okay, wait. 1 to the power of 10 is 1. 2 to the power of 10. The first 20 is a lot. Dang. Because what's 2 to the power of 10? Right? Um, 2, whoops. 2 to the power of 10 is 1024. Okay, that one's easy to remember. 1024 is easy to remember. And would 3 to the power of 10? Okay, 3 to the power of 10 is 59,000. I don't know if I can do the first 20. Yes, that'd be tough. I'll say no, that I will not be able to do that. I wish people, I wish people really understood how good the bag is. What is the bag? You talking about that bread? Guess my favorite number. I don't know what your favorite
Thanks for
number
the
is.
follow.
I have no idea. I appreciate you following though. If you don't know, that's good. I don't. You don't know. 420 and 69. Predictable. Should have guessed. It's a duo. Okay. Duo Synovim septuagentillion are one followed by 840 zeros. Dang, that's a lot. A lot of zeros. I probably pronounced that wrong. I'm not gonna try again. Duo Synovim septuagentillion. I think I got close. That's close enough.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Matthew, for following. I appreciate that. So are you like a number nerd, like a mathematician? You like numbers? Yeah. You also play Pixel. Okay, that's relatable to liking numbers. I don't play Hypixel ever, sadly. I don't really play anything outside of this. I don't have time. Also, I have a Mafia. What does that mean? You like ballin' Loki? I like the world, by the way. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's taken me a very long time to get to this point. We are on day 560. That's crazy. And a world. Sorry, I'm really tired. And a world like that on Bedrock at 1500 days. I hope to make it to 1500. I mean, I'll get there eventually. Like, we're making progress. We're a third of the way there to 1500. Keep it going, you have the skills. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the kind words of encouragement. And someone said to me, where others stop is where you keep going. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I find it easier to just kind of like focus on yourself, don't worry about what other people are doing. You're not competing against other people in life, you're competing against yourself. And every time you take strides towards something, just push a little further than you did before, and you will do just fine.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Jade, for following. I appreciate that. I find it funny because I love working out. Even as a kid, it brings me hope to keep going. I love that mindset. I run. I run 5 times a week, and I go to the gym 3 times a week. And when I'm running specifically, I'll have my AirPods in, listening to some like workout soundtrack. I feel on top of the world. Even though like when I start my runs, I'm in a ton of pain. Like halfway through the run, I'm like, I could do this forever. It's pretty cool. Um, my day just started. I woke up like 30 minutes ago and decided to continue to grind. What about you? How's your day? You just woke up too, right? I think your message cut out. All I see is it's based off Hypixel Skyblock. So I don't know if you said something before. No, I did not figure out what the bag is yet. You want to tell me? You can't say it on here. Thing. Um, Rhymes with propane. Oh, okay, I got you. Um, I have no experience with the bag in that case. Thank you, Sedona. I appreciate it. What was that? Fest. Like it's cut off. I appreciate it though. I could check an item. The Fest gift promotes your live content. Thank you, Sedona. That means a lot. Sector 5. No, Sector 5. Mosby, welcome back. Hope you get your follower goal. Thank you, Shrimp. Appreciate it. The name reminds me of that one Barn Forest Gump, or whatever it's called. What name? My name? Or Mosby? Mosby's name? Or your name? I'm too tired to understand what he's trying to talk about. Your name. Oh, okay. Yes, I remember the shrimp from Forrest Gump, obviously. Sure. What dark joke do you have? Taking a dump while standing up isn't weird. That's what you want people to understand about you, I assume. I don't really play anything outside of the my single player world, unfortunately. Alright, truth. Let me hear truth. Let's start off easy. If I'm not reading a message in the chat, it's because it's not coming through. I know TikTok Live is kind of rough when it comes to holding back messages and it doesn't tell you, but I've read everything that I've gotten, I promise. So if I don't read something, type it a different way, try to switch it up. Um, Truth. Uh, Career Dragon, I'm building a storage system for my supplies. That's my girl count? Right? I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of a personal question. Get to know me first. I don't know. What's your girl count, Shrimp? I did say truth. Those are facts. Is it true you will make a Minecraft world for your viewers? Yes, sir. That would be ideal. I would love to do that. I got some big plans. Brother, I'm not gonna let you threaten me. You can unfollow. I've got no issue with that. Matter of fact, I will make it easy for you. I'm not gonna sit here and be threatened. Oh, truth or dare? Wait, it's my turn to ask you, Mosby. Truth or dare? I'm asking you this time. Truth or dare? Dare. Okay. Well, I don't really know how to dare you to do something. So let me know if you're like, do you play Minecraft? Like, are you playing Minecraft right now? Because I can give you a Minecraft related dare. I don't know. I think that reaction from them was pretty mature. It's as simple as accepting and moving on. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. That was real weird. There's a time and place. Like I'm not gonna talk about intercourse on a live that has children. Like it's just not gonna happen. Even if it's just a number, I don't care. Time and place is not the time or place. Okay, so you'll hop on Minecraft. You have um Do you play hardcore? I need to know like I need to know what the stakes are, like what I can have you do. Since you picked Dare, I have to know what I can have you do. Nice. I'm on a room. Okay. Mm, let's see. All right. Um, any part of your life you wish people understood any part of your life, I respect it. It's a valid answer. Or yeah, valid answer. By the way, I got keep inventory because some of my bad friends are playing. Okay, keep inventory is fine. But what do I have you do? I don't know. I put on a smile even though I'm not fine. I feel like if you fake a smile long enough, Ascension, you'll start to emulate the feelings behind the smile. Meaning you'll start to be happy. You just gotta fake it till you make it. Might be bad advice, I don't know. Alright, Mosby, I'm gonna have ChatGPT come up with a dare for me to give you. I kind of just shove everything into a bottle, into a jar, and staple, tape, super glue, chain solder it shut. What do you mean? Are you talking about like bottling things up? Okay. So ChatGPT, and this isn't that bad because you have keep inventory on, but ChatGPT recommends um, digging straight down to bedrock. Good luck. Um, but keeping it locked away. Yeah, okay. Hey, everyone bottles up their problems. I don't think bottling up is necessarily bad, and it's looked down upon because people don't know how to handle bottled up problems. But I feel like if you know how to handle your problems when they're bottled up, it's fine. To be honest, you just need to learn how to not let those bottled up, not let the bottle explode. And then if you have a friend that bottles up their feelings, don't push them. Like let them figure stuff out on their own. You don't want to be the reason for them exploding. I can't even I can't even talk to anyone because if I talk to people, to school people, they will tell you it ain't that messed up. I I have kind of a controversial opinion on that. I feel like you shouldn't talk to people. That's just how I deal with things. Like, mm, I- don't take advice from me. Let me stop. Must be truth. But emo, I'm here for you to talk to now. And Nala is here as well. Look this way. Look at the camera. That's good friend. All right. Actually, Mosby, I'll choose Dare. I didn't see if you put in an answer yet. I don't talk to people ever, not gonna lie, just like my few close friends. Close friends are
Thanks for the follow.
good if they're actual friends. I have three kitties. I just have the one. but she's my best friend. Circle gives great advice, but it can be brutal and hard to accept that is true. If I were to give you actual advice. But if you take the brutal advice, you'll be a better person. You just like life's not easy. It's not easy. And the moment you realize that it's not easy and you start taking those hard challenges, you'll be better off for it. All found outside. I have like five I've known for years. She was I've had her for 5 years. She's about to be six. When she was a year old, she was just kind of dropped onto me by somebody who didn't want to take care of her anymore. And then she became my best friend. She looked like a baby. I can't see the camera. Yeah, she does look like a baby. She's she's awesome. I love her. All right, back to the back to the grind. I dare you to make a world for your viewers. Play the Dragon Ball Z DLC. It's what the people want. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually. If I had more time, there's a lot more stuff I'd like to do. I just with school and work, like I have no time. Barely have time for streaming. Stuff is busy. Mostly I plan on making a world for viewers and like doing some events. I feel like that'd be a ton of fun. Um, I just I don't have time for it right now. Same, I dare you to do. Wait, you dare me to do what, Emo? The Dragon Ball Z or the world for the viewers? Both millions Sarabi are sitting on me. That's nice. That's what cats are for, right? Deep sleep. So tired. Zoo or deep sleep. Oops. That's not good. Why would she have internal bleeding? Thank you. Thank you, Tito Baez. Appreciate it. You're one of the you're one of the real day ones. Dude, diamond.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Dave, for following. Appreciate that. What should I build after my castle? Um, can you build a mega base, one bigger than your castle? Thank you. Thank you again, Baez. Appreciate that. Deep slate. I'm so tired. Oh my God. I need to make another pot of coffee. I went to sleep at like 3 this morning and woke up at 6. I'm like struggling to get by right now. Deep slate diamond. Where at? Far enough away. Fly like 1,000 blocks away and then pop it down. Did my message go through? Which one? About the internal bleeding? I responded to that. That was the last message I saw from you. Was the internal bleeding one.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Batty, for the follow. It TikTok. Thank you, Bias, for the chilies. TikTok's real bad about not sending messages on live, and it doesn't tell you that it doesn't send them, and so If I don't respond to a message, it's because I don't see it. I've responded to every single one that I've seen. I promise. He said, "Oh, oh, I said I saw it on her, and in the litter box on her tail, and she's going back to that Friday." I blood in poo is not the end of the world for cats. Just trying to see what gives filters now. I don't. I have a. I have the camera covered by a Microsoft Word document, so I can't even see what the filters are. Um, yeah, but blood and poo for cats is not the end of the world. I know I've had kittens before that had blood, and it's just because I think it was related to their diet. Is dark black immediate sign of internal? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not very good medically, especially when it comes to cats. Did that one didn't give a filter, I assume. You know, Dr. Donut. Yep, Dr. Donut's on the case. You know, I was thinking about it today or yesterday. Um, that one gives a filter. I might look into being a jack, which is like a lawyer. It would require another 4 years of school, so I don't know, but kind of sick of school. But I feel like being a lawyer would be cool. I still got time to decide. I'm really tired of school though. I kind of just want to finish, and I'm one semester deep. Dr. Donut buns. Dr. Donut is buns. What do you mean blood is stool for what? Please don't give that advice. Bro, shut up. I've had cats with blood in their poo, and it was related to their diet. I switched it up, and they were perfectly fine. That's, as far as I'm aware, not a big deal because they're still alive years later. And then I followed by saying I'm not a medical expert, so don't listen to me. So as far as I can tell, I've given no improper advice. Yeah, she's definitely nitpicking my words. 'Cause I never said to not take it to the vet. I just said do not panic. Or Steve Slate. 4. Thank you, Tito. Appreciate that. Honestly, John, looking forward to seeing the gaming, and I heard him say that it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. If they don't die, it's not a big deal. Take them to the vet, sure, to be safe, but it's not a big deal, right? If something's not going to kill you, it's not the end of the world. It's in those situations you don't want to panic, right? The first thing you do is not to panic. It's to figure out the situation. So if you're there thinking this is a big deal, I'm gonna start panicking, your cat's gonna die. Like you need to calm down. And step one with calming down is realizing that it's not a big deal, and then getting it looked at. Another, yeah. So don't pick my words. Like that's not gonna pass here. Dang, bias. Bias, you can calm down a little bit with the gifts. Oh shoot, Meepzilla, welcome back. I'm once again streaming on TikTok too, so I didn't see your message over on Twitch, but I'm organizing all my items into a journal right now. We had the we had a cat pass away, and it was so sudden there was nothing me and Circle could do. Exactly, yeah, and that was rough. There are dumb people who would hear that and legit let their cat die, so that's why I was concerned. Yeah, obviously blood or bile are calls for medical attention. And I think those are like the big ones. And then excessive signs of lethargy or lethargic activity. I got 40 coins to burn through. I do appreciate it though, Virus. Thank you. Another gold ore. So I'll tell you that I really love my cat. Like I'm not gonna ever put her in harm's way. Like that's never gonna happen. We've taken her to the vet before because she was like really sick, and I went there with the mentality that like I had the credit card on me. I was like, I will pay whatever I need to save her life. I was ready to drop bands if I had to. Fortunately, I think it only cost like 400, so it wasn't too bad. But I was ready to pay thousands. But she's good now. Like she's super energetic, happy, and I can hear her playing with paper in the other room right now. Yeah, it was scary when she got sick, but she's good now. She does not make it easy to love. She keeps almost dying. It's worth every penny though. Like I love her so much. She has such a big personality that I will always spend what I need to save her. And it's just, I wonder why she keeps getting sick. I mean, it's only been twice. It's only been twice in the 6 years I've had her, but they were like both real bad sicknesses. The second time she got sick though wasn't as bad as the first time, and the second time might have gone away on its own, but obviously not taking any chances. Wait, which one did I leave off on? I forgot. Deep Snake Diamond ore. Oops. I got lost in the conversation. I wasn't paying attention. What do you mean? No, he got it? I don't understand. Oh wait, Mosby, I did choose. I chose Dare for the last one. I don't think you ever gave me a Dare. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Okay, my turn then. Truth or Dare to ask you. Truth or Dare? I have a chat GBT come up with something for you. Oh, you're making the mega base. Okay, so I'll just let you ask me then for a bit, if that's good with you. You should dare what I should build in it. I don't know. I'm not creative when it comes to building. I wish I could help you. Because like the stuff that I would recommend you build uh, are big. Like I'm thinking medieval city or a coliseum or something like that. It's underground. I want the place. I got the iron for my beacon. Nice. Mm, I don't know. I kind of like stone bricks. That's why I use a lot of stone bricks. You got another right armor, I do. I have full another right armor. Here's my suit, complete another right. Everyone in my realm thinks I'm cheating because I build that stuff in God armor. But you have access to like admin panel.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for following, Hayden. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Eli.
Thanks for the follow.
Ascension, thank you for following. Appreciate that so much. I ended up getting a few hours of sleep last night. I slept from like
Thanks for the
3
follow.
to 6, I think. Marshall, thank you for following. Appreciate it. Check my text. I don't have any texts from you. Oh, how? Hello, attention. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Um, mushroom block. You good? You're blocking my thing. Stop it. I try to look over her tail and she lifts her tail. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. It's fun. Oh, you sent it. Okay. Was it last night that you did that? Hey, thank you for the gamer chat. By the way, the green one was in my wallet. Should I destroy it? I was wondering what happened. I burnt my old wallet, like that thick leather one. I threw it into the fire, and I thought I got everything out, and then I could never find my green card. Like I was never gonna use it, but I was wondering like whatever happened to it. And so I thought I burnt it, but no, just bring it back when you come to pick up your stuff because I'd like to have that just in case. If it takes too long though, yeah, just burn it because I could I guess go to Navy Fed and pick up a new one. Worst case scenario. Yeah, it's my new wallet now. I've got. Oop, let me not show that. I've got just the essentials. Right now, I'm making the storage room to the mega base. How big is your storage room? Is it half as big as mine? Mine's a little too big, I'll admit. Paper crane, thank you. Yeah, honestly, why am I so itchy? That the extra the extra money that you sent for compensation, you should have just used that on TikTok gifts. That would have been much better use of it. I feel like that'd be more fun. Um, how long have you been playing this world? Over a year, but I just took a massive break and came back, so I'm on day 562 right now, as you can see in the top left. It's a long time. If you send it back, I will, but no need for over complication. Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now because I haven't run the finances in a few days, and so I'm scared to look at my bank account. But I'll do that um, eventually. Bad news, we're out of coffee. Um, Not really. I have chicken in the fridge, and I have steak. I thought it like 3 days ago, and then I bought chicken, so I have to cook the steak today. Today's like my deadline to cook it. Um, because I really don't want to refreeze it, so I have to cook some steak today. And I have my interview too. If they give me a discount at KFC, I probably probably need a lot more fried chicken. I miss having steak, yeah, like made for sure. But I learned how to cook steak pretty fast. I started making, because I have to cook the eggs too. I started making steak and eggs, and I'm pretty good at it. First time I made steak, it wasn't unedible, but I definitely used too much salt because I wasn't sure how much salt was gonna get lost in the process, so I overcompensated. And yeah, what do you send? A best, whatever that is. I don't know what that is, but I appreciate it. I'm still alive. Thank you. I'll look at that later. That's good. I'm glad they're buddies. Nala's back to being a baby again. She doesn't have to protect anyone. Mommy Nala's gone. Now it's just baby Nala. That's good. They have your buddy. Yeah, I'm sure you. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you love your buddies. That's what they're there for. They're there to be loved. Should I start a pot of coffee? Another one? Do I? I think I should. I think I should. I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna start it and then come back. All right, we're back. Got my coffee being made now. Hello, Ascension. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been watching you play for some time. You have, and I appreciate the company for sure. Alec Pierce. I'm a big fan, bro. Who the heck is Alex Pierce? Is that somebody else I look like? Everyone's been saying I look like everyone, which is crazy to me. Cactus flower. I've been told a lot of people. He's an NFL player for the Colts. All right, let's check him out. All right, he's a young white male. So, I guess I see the resemblance a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Are you a Colts fan then? Is it safe to assume? Same face shape and everything. Yes, I'm a Colts fan. I am an Eagles fan. Colts are doing good this year, aren't they? If I remember correctly. Let me check how the Colts are doing. Yeah, you guys are doing good. I think we have the same score right now. Same record. There it was. Yeah, same. Eagles have 2 losses. Cowboys fan, I don't even know what to say to you. Poor Cowboys. They've had a rough year. They've had a rough couple of decades, actually. I don't think they're making the playoffs this year, if I'm gonna be honest. What shaders do you use? I use it's called Complementary Reimagined. Yeah, Complementary Reimagined. It's a good one. I like it. It's probably one of the better ones. Yeah, no problem. That's all. What am I up to today? I have an interview, job interview in 2 hours. So looking forward to that. Other than that, nothing. Minecraft. I have Minecraft today. What about you? What do you have today, Brayden? Me and my aunt, it's no longer with us. We used to watch them. It was her favorite team. I respect it. I respect it. I'm sorry for dissing on your team. I didn't know that there was a history behind it. I'm an Eagles fan though, and we're in the same division, so I got to get used to some hate, some friendly banter. Just going into work around an hour, unfortunately. What do you what do you do for work, if you don't mind me? 49ers best. Sure, sure they are. I just sent you two pics that are absolutely adorable. I'll check them out after the stream. I'm a weapons systems controller. I monitor all airplanes that come to my base, essentially. What are you, Air Force? If I had to guess. Mm, yes, Air Force. All right, cool. That's awesome. Love to hear that. Do you like your job? I mean, you're going in on a Saturday, so could be better, but I'm sure it could also be worse. Sounds like a pretty fun job. P2 left, P2 X. I got off school for next week. Oh, for Thanksgiving break. That's awesome. Good stuff. Pink petals. Hmm, put into- I also want to go into the Air Force. Do it. There's there's worse career field you can have for sure. Did my message go through? No, I read all the messages. I promise. If TikTok Live likes to withhold messages and just not tell you, so I didn't see it. Um, Try to reword it and send it again. I don't know. It's super sensitive. I don't really know why TikTok censors it. It's really sensitive. Exactly. Yeah, I don't. It's really annoying. Super annoying. Still not going through. I'm sorry. I will for sure read it if I see it. So if I'm not reading it, I'm not seeing it. I wish it made it easier. Twisting lines. Skip watch. Um, just finished my storage room. Well, I guess to make it short, I really like my job. It's stressful. But what job isn't? Especially in the military for sure. I don't think there's a single job that's not stressful. Because even jobs like admin, for example, you're still gonna have like your NCO breathing down your neck, which obviously adds a certain level of stress that shouldn't be there. Yeah, you got back pay, I'm assuming, right? Because it was shut down for like a month. So I'd hope you got back pay. All right, Ascension, you take care. Thank you for keeping me company. Yeah, we got back pay. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, that's normally how it works. It's like you get paid 2 months all at once. Super nice. I don't know if you know what BAS is. Basic allowance for substance or sustenance, something like that. It's like money that you get for food. And if you live off post, you get BAS because like the DPAC or the chow hall is not there. And so for like a whole year, I was supposed to be getting BAS because I was working off post and the nearest base was like an hour away. And so I didn't know I wasn't getting it because I was lazy. I didn't check. And so somebody found out about it and like put in a request to get me BAS. It was like a whole year's worth of BAS all at once. It's like $5,000 straight into my account. It was nice. Straight to savings. You get BAS as well. I am, yes. I was in for 8 years. I was surprised. I love back pay. Like you're not supposed to be in a situation that warrants back pay, but whenever I am, sometimes I'll just look the other way for a few extra months. Just because, like, if I get it all at once, I can put it into the savings. If I'm getting it when I'm supposed to, I'm probably going to spend it. You know, weeping fines. Um, I was in the Marine Corps for 5 years and the Army for three, and now I'm in ROTC for the Air Force. So I'll be coming back as an officer. Thank you for your service. I did not thank you. Something I forget to do sometimes. So, six, I'm thinking about doing RTC too. Highly recommend it. I'll say it's very stressful, insanely stressful doing school full time with ROTC and then also working a part-time job. It's stressful. You have your GI Bill too, so like you don't have to worry about school, but you have to worry about, and you don't have to worry about housing, but you have to worry about food, and other expenses like insurance and such. So you'll probably have to get a part-time job. But I, Rosebush, hold on. I still think it's worth it, to be honest. Rosebush. I messed up. What did I mess up on? Firefly Bush. Welcome back, Attention. 74. Bamboo sugarcane, cactus crimson, warped, nether, weeping twisting. Finds. Oh, yeah, it's because I skipped a large fern. Um, I have 3 years left in my contract though, so I think I might switch to reserves and do that. There's a bunch of people that I know in the program right now that are in the reserves, so it's definitely manageable. I don't know how they do it, like how it works, but it's possible for sure. Hello, Marshall Gosney. Welcome, welcome. Cool. And now we get to expand even further. Oh, oh yeah, I already know. Okay. From what I understand, you do reserves until you pick up a commission in ROTC. Correct. Um, and I don't know how it works with because your junior year in ROTC, sometimes your senior year, if you don't get selected, you contract with the Air Force, right? And so I don't know how it works contracting with the Air Force if you're already reserves. Because between your sophomore and junior year, you go to field training. That's like the qualification test. You have to get qualified for field training, get selected. It's competitive. You go to field training. You get you finish field training. You contract with the Air Force. I don't know how contracting with the Air Force to become an officer works if you're already contracted with the reserves. So I don't know. But once again, it is possible. People are doing it actively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They waive your remaining years in reserves or tack it on junior commission. It's the other way, depending on command. That makes sense. That's how I believe it would happen. I just don't know for certain. It's like I don't want to give advice or anything, but that makes perfect sense to me that it would play out that way. I don't think, gosh, I don't think they would tack on the time remaining from the reserves onto your commissions contract because how commissioning works is you don't have a contract. You commission and you're set, right? And after each duty station or each assignment every couple of years, you can put in a letter of resignation. It's like a civilian job. And so you don't have like a 4 year contract. There is obligated service where like if you're a pilot, you have to serve a minimum of 10 years, for example. So obligated service is a thing, but it's a little different. And I don't know, I'm a sophomore right now, so like I'm still learning how to be an airman, period, point blank. Um, so I don't know, I wish I could give better advice on that. I don't know. You probably know more than I do in that field in certain aspects of it. Yeah, I don't know the full process, but I can definitely figure it out the more I come on. For sure, it's the military's not as complicated as you would think at face value. One, why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I think that's good. What do you want to do with your commission? Rated or non-rated? Definitely non-rated. I You have to take a test called the AFOQT, Air Force Officer Qualification Test, and I did really good on the pilot marks. And I feel bad because there's people who live and breathe the idea of being a pilot and they're not doing as good. But I don't want to be a pilot. I really don't. I don't know though. I'm not like knocking the idea of it. There's just other things I'd rather do. One, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I don't want to be a pilot. Why am I joining the Air Force? I don't know. It's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I've been studying for that test now. You've been studying for the AFOQT test. I wish I could give you advice, but there's this like real big rule that you can't get any help from somebody who's already taken it. So I can't give you any insight on how the test works at all. Unfortunately, I really wish I could. But they made us watch like a bunch of videos on people getting kicked out because they were sharing information about the test. Only reason I'm not doing the scholarship program is because you have to take the A1PT before. Yeah. There's scholarship programs you can do while in the program. Um, and I don't know too much about them because I'm using my GI Bill, which you're probably gonna end up using anyways, unless you want to try and save and use a different scholarship. So I don't know too much about them. I understand you can't share the test ticket yet, sadly. I do, I do think it's the best option for me going forward. I do have another question though. Sure. Shoot. Ask. Whenever you do, Whenever you are an RTC, do you have to do like MEPS once again to commission? You do, yeah. But it's not called MEPS, it's called DOD-MERV, which stands for Department of Defense Medical Evaluation Review Board. And I don't know how that works. I have my physical appointment Monday, and last Monday I did my optometry appointment. I passed the optometry. I don't know how the physical portion works, but from what I've heard, is it's a lot more in depth than MEPS. But I could probably give you some more insight on that Monday after my physical appointment. But the optometry I passed, super easy. But I also have good eyesight, so I didn't need like glasses or anything. Ouch. I don't know if you have to get
Thanks for the follow.
whole inspection, your whole inspection again. Oh, I see what you mean. I would not. I don't know. It's it's worth it though. It's like, a couple seconds for being set for the rest of your life. It's like being commissioned is one thing. Like I'm looking forward to it. I know I'm gonna make a good officer. Like I'll be a good leader. But on top of that, like the financial stability is one thing. You're not supposed to talk about the money, but it is a big plus. It's like 4 years into being commissioned, I'll be a captain, and my first captain paycheck will be 3 times the amount of my last enlisted paycheck. It's just a big plus. Had to word us a TikTok would send it. Yeah, I feel that. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's coming along. It is coming along. We're making progress. Check it. I feel like I put too much space in between these two, like top down. I'm debating, do I wait another year to try? Wait, unfortunately, I wouldn't get O1 E-Pay though. I've only been in three. I don't know what the minimum is for the E-Pay. I know I get it because I was in for 8 years. And that's all I know. Uh, but looking at the pays, it is
Thanks for the follow.
thank you for following notification. It's a significant difference. I would wait. Plus, I mean, that's just more experience, right? Like I'm older. I was in for 8 years. I know I don't look like it, but I'm 26 years old, right? And that I bring that up just to tell you that like it's never too late. Waiting one more year is not going to hurt at the end of the day. Not to mention the process itself takes a while to like, separate, put it in packages, whatever. Minimum is 4. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, so I mean, you could like when you start the process, it is going to take a little bit as well. So yeah, until September of next year. Yeah, that's less than a year. Um, that's less than a year, and that's if you save up leave too. 'Cause what I did is I got out. I got out of the military in August. Started going to school, but I was on leave. I was on terminal leave or ETS leave, whatever you call it, for 2 months, and I actually officially separated last month. And so for 2 months, I was still in school. So you could do that, where you start school in August and you're on leave for September, to like earn that fourth year. And so you would start next semester, or not next semester, next school year at the fall or the fall semester next year.
Thanks for the follow.
I wonder if I go reserves though, if it'll count towards the 4 years. I don't know how reserves work. I was always active, so I don't know. Reese, welcome back. Welcome back. Who followed? Funver, thank you for following. Appreciate that. What do you wish people understood about you? Um, I don't know. I don't really want people to understand me. I like being mysterious. I appreciate you helping me though, man. It means a lot. Not a problem. Gotta help each other out, you know. I love what I'm doing. Like I don't know, I love ROTC. I love the thought of commissioning. It's super exciting. So if I can like spread that excitement to somebody else, then yeah, for sure, I will do my best. I will always preach commissioning, but I'll also preach being enlisted first. Because I learned so much as an enlisted uh, individual. So, might see each other in the officer side for sure. Especially if you end up joining next year, like you'll only be a year or two behind me. So we'll probably probably even be lieutenants at the same time. Two, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Jesus loves you, bro. Jesus loves you. Vibrant visuals. It's a shader pack called Complementary Reimagined. It's super nice. Jesus does love us all. One, Jesus, a little under the weather, unfortunately. Three. Hey, what's going on? Rush, welcome back. How are you doing? Three. All right. One. All right, brother, I got a dip, getting ready for work. Look forward to coming to another stream. I appreciate it, Braden. Good luck. Enjoy your Saturday at work. I'm great, man. Just really tired. Same. I have a pot of coffee brewing though, so I'm about to go pour that. One, two, three. So it's two, three, four, five, six, uh, I do need to go pour my coffee soon, so I might go do that. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five, six. One, two, Stop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Jason, for following. Appreciate it. You wish people understood that you were good and caring, but only to those who don't abuse, manipulate, or take advantage. I feel that. Ah, monsters nearby. People take advantage too much, huh?
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Tune, for following. That I'm tired of people trying to use me, then calling me bad for not letting them. That life is so much easier when you just stop caring. That doesn't mean be a bad person, but stop caring so much about what other people think. I just finished the storage room, but now I gotta put the signs up. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate that.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Austin, for following. I've always been supportive and helping out others. I've been opening up, but slowly. Yeah, just keep moving at your own pace, man. You got it. I find it nice to just generally be a good person, but not at the expense of yourself, like to an extent, to an extent. You gotta find the fine line of what to give and what not to give. Sorry, I was texting your friend. You were good. Hey Ryan, welcome back. I'm trying to get my friend to send the final part of the story I sent you last night. Brother, I completely brain farted and did not read what you sent. I will read it though, I promise. Hello, Ascension, welcome back. I only try to help people, but I observe more. I'm more cautious, realizing who's good and who's not. Yeah, um, it's always good to be observant as well. I've tried to grab stone bricks. I've gotten the ability to read people within a few seconds. Most people have patterns. Yeah, humans are creatures of habit, as they say. Ranting a little. Sorry about the noise. Rant all you want. I'm here for. One, two, three. One, two, three, four.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Colton, for following. I appreciate that. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Yep, that is terrifying. Fate Zephyr, hold up. Welcome back. I am streaming again. As you can see, Zephyr is an OG. He's one of my earliest supporters. Making a mob museum, Colton, awesome. I plan on doing that too eventually. I'm working on my store system right now, but how are you doing, Zephyr? You should use copper golems. What are copper golems for? What are they used for? Thought I heard something. They're good for storage. I will look into using one then. I don't know. It's like a bird, but it also sounds like somebody crying. I think I sort up to 9 chests. Yeah, I should get one of them. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Ducky, for following. Appreciate that. 10. I'm doing good. How's your day going? 11.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you, Christian K, for the follow. Appreciate that. 12. Oh, shoot. I messed up. I messed up twice. Dang it. We're doing all right, Christian. How are you doing? Finally got out of bed. Ducky, glad to hear it. Better than still being in bed, I guess, at this hour. Ouch. Stop it. It's 11:30. I was up early because my cat wanted to yell and to get my husband up for work. Gotcha. Um, it is a Saturday. Hopefully he's not hating his job at work. 10:30 for you. It is 9:30 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He seems to enjoy it. He also doesn't work a full day today, so that's good. Does he get does he get salary pay or is he on like a does he get paid hourly? Almost went to work today. Dang. At least you didn't. That's what matters. I have an interview in like 2 hours. Less than 2 hours. Thank you, thank you. I'm hoping it goes well. I'm good at interviews though, so I should be fine. Hourly. I also did hourly before I had to quit my previous job. I also wish you luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope everything goes well, and if you get it, I hope you enjoy doing it. It's just a part-time job to help me get by for now. I have two interviews actually, and they're both at fast food places, so I'm hoping that I enjoy them. I like fast food. Yeah, the hopefully I get an employee discount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. My ankle's so messed up, I can't do fast food. I'm about to apply to the gas stations around here. What? What is it? Doesn't gas station don't those require you to like stand for extended periods as well? What did I do to it? What do you mean? What did I do to what? The ones around here, yes, but I don't have to do fast movements. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, what they did to their ankle. Okay. Christian's asking you what happened to your ankle. 1, 2, 3, almost. Yes, almost complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for following 1234 username 253. I sprained it so bad last year. I was in PT. I sprained it again not even a month ago. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. However, not being smart and trying to force it to speed up on healing. Yeah, I like working out, and so if I were to sprain a part of my body, I would be very sad. I have beat the game, yes. Hence the elytra. Very nifty elytra that I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. 10, 11. 12, right? Swimming is fun. Um, I'm still working on the same thing. Must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I've got the foundation for the next one done. I like the fog. I think the fog looks really nice over the pillars that I've built. Try to guess how much my friend can squat. Keep in mind, me and him are both in JV. Christian says 215. Um, I got 250, 250. 2V kids can't squat a lot usually. I think Christian's throwing shade at you right now. 335 is insane. Dang, Ryan's built over here. What time is it? Okay, I got time. We got time. I'm going to pour my coffee real quick, buddy. She's 6 years old, but she's still just a little baby in my eyes. Okay, I have to go pour my coffee. Be right back. Okay, we are back. I need to go back to see Dave in a minute. I want to get a second camera, for the sole purpose of showing my cat 24/7. I need to get her a bed by the place that I stream. Connor says that when I get angry, it is often due to the person themselves. It isn't often due to the person themselves. It's the factor of the situation. I feel that. I can relate to that. Anyways, I'm heading out for now. Have a good stream. All right, Ducky, you take care. Thank you for tuning in. A kitty cam would be fire. It would. I feel like a kitty cam would go hard for sure. Um, Bro, I've been here like the whole stream you have, must be. I'm going to have to end it soon, unfortunately, because I have my interviews coming up. I have to get ready. Also, for your question, I'm not mad at the person. I'm mad at myself for not understanding sooner. Gotcha. That is real. Yeah. Sometimes it's harder to understand than it is to be upset. That doesn't mean it's worse. All right, take care, Ryan. Thank you for tuning in. I'm probably gonna go too, so I can get ready for work. Or not work, sorry, my interview. So I've got two back to back, so I'm gonna go knock these out. Uh, my God. Right after I pour my coffee too. I'm gonna peace out too, but I love the stream. Will definitely return. Good luck with the interviews. All right, Christian, you take care. I'm about to end it anyways, but take care, man. Hopefully everyone here has a great day. I'll be back in a few hours, hopefully. And yeah, thanks for keeping me company. No, Deb. Deb is here. Oh no, you joined at the right time. I'm in the wrong time. I did sleep. Yeah, I got like 3 hours of sleep. I'll be back in a few hours though. So I really have to go. I have my interviews I have to go to. All right, guys, take care. Thank you for keeping me company.